I'm at IMTS, and I'm going to show you, I'm in the West Hall right now. I'm wandering around the additive space, which is overwhelming. All of the show is overwhelming, and I do not have a ton of time here, but I'll show you some of the cool stuff I see.
I'm at Stratasys. I've just got some fake items on the shelf here, including arms. Pretty realistic arm, I'd say. Oh, how about mine? Starting with giant 3D printer.
Absolutely huge layers. Carbon fiber goes inside the cavity.
Seems it needs this enormous machine next
as well. With the big hopper. I can imagine how much that, oh, there's the material. Pretty crazy layer lines. Look at that rough. Woo. It really feels like the hot thing in printing right now is metal. Got another, I don't know what this is. It's a cookie mixer. This booth seems to be getting a lot of attention, desktop metal. What are you printing here?
So we are currently printing 17/4 stainless steel, and this is the gear that we're printing currently.
I assume this is like a functional thing then? It's not just for show?
Correct, yeah. So that's your green state part. So after that's printing, it'll go into your sintering furnace.
Right.
And then you'll have a dense part. So yeah, some people use it for end use. A lot of universities have these maker spaces, or machine shops use it for tooling, jigs, fixtures, things they need around the shop.
So you're like machining off the backside of this?
We're not machining off the backside, so that white line you see, that's that second material. That's a ceramic release layer.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's going to separate from your rafts after printing without machining it.
Very cool. Well, everybody means the first, but it's pretty cool parts. He was explaining to me that there's about a $40 part to print, and sintering takes 2 to 3 days, and that print time was maybe 18 hours. So interesting. I'm sure the machine is not cheap. And over here, it's hard to see, prints these parts, light fixtures. It's like some kind of like pan of some sort, automated body panel. Digital sheet forming. That's crazy. Super cool. So many weird little actuator things going on. So it's lubing the sheet right now, he said. We're in EOS. That looks like metal. EOS nickel alloy. 51-hour build time for maybe all of them? That's crazy. So fast. I mean, it's not like the best detail, but it is metal. I'm a Mark Forged. I've got a FX20.
14.8 by 11.8.
Cutting off like coasters, wire EDM. Pretty wild. All right, I'm walking into the north building. Kind of interesting how they mix up stuff. Like that last one was a lot of tooling and work holding, but also additive at the same time. I think the most clean one I've seen is the metal removal, which is mostly just lathes and mills. My favorite by far. I think there's a lot of robotics here. Oh, look at this wall. United Grinding. Put the money in. Everybody loves plants. Heimer seems to have an automation cube now. Mostly for setting tools. Oh, that's amazing. Robots and automated tool setters. It's a little Amazon-like storage system. I need this for my attic. Go to the front now. Grab your stuff. The UR booth. The lights out demo. It's got 25 different stock sizes. The robot will automatically load and continue to run in this UMC 500. I think it said the system was about $175,000, which is pretty good for a really flexible system like this. They're actually cutting. And the parts it's making. A robot providing drinks, seemingly. Maybe my favorite thing I've seen so far. These are about a $6,000 to $8,000 robot. Love it. Seems to be controllable through these little tablets. Fanuc building. Do some welding. Got some nice big pinchers on it. Oh, you are fast. I'm sure this piece of glass is going to protect me, right? Oh, hi. Ooh, doing moves. The dancing ladies. Good. Hello. Mr. Fast Pick. Hurry up, hurry up. You're not done yet. Got a little charging dock, like a Roomba. It's like a kindergarten for robots. Just keep them in this small little cell. Got a little polishing action. Now this is what I'm looking for. Robot City. It's the Kuka booth. It's another kindergarten for robots. Maybe more like preschool daycare. Ooh. An interesting like tilt grid. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna send it into the bender. I know it's doing stuff, but I always feel like waiting on robots like this, just like, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. So it bent it while it was being held? That seems counterintuitive. Turnover booth. It's my favorite thing. It's another daycare for robots. A FedEx box. What are you doing in there? I just really want to jump over there and get on it. It's another daycare. Look at how cute they are. Look at me this. And we got Boston Dynamics, the kings of robots, and got a bunch of spots in their own little robot daycare. I think they bite. It must be charging. Hello. Got Aurelia Mills. Got an entire shipping container. Rap music. That dude. There's a concession stand in the middle of this booth. Tungaloy. I think I've heard of them maybe. The Dine Group has a golf course. I think they make turning and inserts maybe? Big drills. They've got a food station in the back. Just absolutely crazy what these companies do to get you into their booth. It's a bandsaw that will auto stop your blade. It's pretty sweet if you get in contact. It's an interesting company. I asked him for a demo and he asked if I was interested in buying it. Just absolutely uninterested and didn't even want to stand up from his chair weird vibe. He's like, "Are you interested in buying it? Do you cut stuff?" And I was like, "I own a wood shop, so maybe." It's like weird. You're at a demo show and you don't want to demo your products. Back in my favorite section, the metal removal, which is all the CNC machines. So we've got Haas's giant booth.
New boxes. Heck, that is. We got chips everywhere. It's very tiny. Very small. Don't like that control panel. It's very like small. I hit my head on the door. The UMC 500 with a pallet loader system. This supposedly starts at 100,000. Just the pallet loading system. Cute little devices. BF4, it's got a little fan action. New Haas CMM. 50 grand.
Machine sold to Metal Quest, but look at the tool rack in there. Absolutely crazy. I assume it's a 5-axis multitask blade. Yeah, horizontal. Woo.
Oh yeah.
Very worthwhile to go. Just ask me.
Is it a software alarm or is it a hardware alarm? It could have just been a moment of shit talk.
Oh, what? That's so much metal to move that fast.
What control was on it? It's amazing.
The size of this tool, you won't be able to tell. The table is almost a meter, maybe 800 mil. Watch how big this machine is. I don't think you understand how big this machine is. It's so big.
And now onward. Interesting dust collection system. Very large. Hold downs. 11, 18, or 28 Z-stroke. Woo! Are we actually cutting aluminum parts right now? No, we're air cutting. Let's see how quick you go and change. That must be slowed down. It's very smooth. interesting HSK. This is a big, like, 5-axis, crazy long. The size of that travel. I don't even understand the scale of this machine. 5-axis. Probably a wash down on the wall. I think they've been cutting this giant piece of a metal as like a big concave shape over and over. The size of this tool carousel. Some big old guys in there. It'll be interesting to see it change. Wildly large grinding machine. So clean inside. Oh, new grinding wheel going in. Blom.
The machine can handle both. The only thing what is different than working with oil for fluid fire.
It's just enormous.
So if we can find a new version of our machine in stock and ready to ship. Looks familiar. It's a 5-axis version of our mill. It's a trunnion table. It's funny, there's some little chips on top. It's not supposed to be touching, but it is. CX4. What should we cost? Control's nice. Hell of a lot newer than what we've got. I like to be able to pull it out like that. A little better setup at the bottom. Another 5-axis. Seems to be bigger tool and die. Has cut some chips, but it seems to be just cutting air right now. It's funny how like a lot of the components seem the same. It's like a basketball bouncing machine or something over there. This control seems goofy as shit. Ooh, we got a QR code. Pallets. There's quite a lot of pallets over here. Oh my god. The size of this machine. Comes with stairs, I believe. That cute little guy. That is enormous. It's so tall. Double column machining center. Woo. Got some fig chips in there. Let's see what's. Oh, it's a punching machine. Making vented.
This type of system here,
Finally see a Grove in person. Absolutely enormous machine. Can't really tell what it's doing, but maybe not even cutting. It's just enormous. Another Grove. I don't know what this is, but it's enormous too. There's like drawers to put material in. I'm assuming somewhere down, a robot. Somewhere down this way. We've got tools. Don't know where the machining happens. It's so big. Over here. Ah, G150. Right there. Maybe it's just me, but I very easily just wandered into Kinnamura, got enamored with the supercell, and absolutely forgot where I was going. Just so easy to get turned around and like, I don't know, it's just a billboard paradise.